Good morning, children. A warm welcome to the social class. First of all, I wish you a happy and a prosperous new year. Children, in this year, we are going to start the third unit. And the topic is forts and palaces. Tamil Nadu has been ruled by several empires. In the last class, we have learned about the Chera, Chola and Pallava rulers. Isn't it, children? Yeah. These kings were ruled the Tamil Nadu. Cholas, Pandyas and Nayakas constructed many magnificent forts and palaces in Tamil Nadu. After our Indian kings, India was captured by the British peoples. So, the Dutch, the British and the French entered our country and they built many forts to protect their territories. The architectural monuments are now preserved in the form of palaces, forts and other historical sites in Tamil Nadu. Today, only few palaces and forts are in good conditions. They are the prime attraction for the tourists in Tamil Nadu. Some are in good conditions. Children, today we are going to study about the forts and palaces in Tamil Nadu. The first comes the Vellore Fort. Vellore Fort belongs to 16th century. The fort is situated in Vellore in Tamil Nadu. Among the forts in Tamil Nadu, Vellore is in good condition and is the most invincible fort. And it has one salient feature. It is surrounded by deep and wide moat. The water of this moat has many thousands of crocodile and it fears many riders of the fort. It is a good example for the military architecture. It is studded with double fortifications. In 1799, Tipu Sultan's family was detained here by the British rule. The first rebellion against the British broke out at Vellore Fort in 1806. Inside the Vellore Fort, there is a well-known temple called Jalakandeswarar Temple. Not only temple, we got a church, a mosque and several government offices. And Vellore Fort has 5 important mahals. They are Hyder Mahal, Tipu Mahal, Begum Mahal, Kandy Mahal and Badshah Mahal. Next we study about the Dindigul Fort. Dindigul Fort is a 17th century hill fort. It is situated in Dindigul district in Tamil Nadu. It is also called Dindigul Malai Kotai. In the 18th century, the fort was passed on to the kingdom of Mysore. Dindigul Fort was built by the Nayakas of Madurai in order to defend their region from invading Mysore army. Presently, the fort is maintained by the Architectural Department, that is Architectural Survey of India. The fort was commenced with the double walls to withstand heavy artillery. Thirumayam Fort is famous for its artistic work and architectural brilliance. is beaten in Pudukkottai in Tamil Nadu. It is popular for its large rock inscriptions. It is also known as Omayan Kottai. So, Thirumayam Fort is also called as Omayan Kottai. The magnificent Sardar Fort was built for commercial purposes by the Dutch. It is located in Kanchipuram district in Tamil Nadu. Today we are studied the Vellore Fort, Dindigul Fort, Thirumayam Fort. Children, that's all the class today. Tomorrow we'll see the other half of the lesson. Have a good day, children. Stay home. Be safe. Whenever you go out, just wash your hands with hand wash or any other soaps. Have a nice day. Thank you.